Welcome to the show, everybody. We're diving deep into the NFL's top dogs, those game changers who lit up the 2024 to 2025 season. You know, the ones who make you jump off the couch screaming at the TV like a madman. These athletes, they're not just playing football, they're painting masterpieces on the gridiron. We're talking exceptional skill, we're talking unparalleled determination, and we're definitely talking about making a serious impact every single Sunday. So buckle up, folks, because this is gonna be good. We're about to break down the best of the best, the cream of the crop, the absolute studs who made this season one for the ages. First up, we got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Patrick Mahomes. This guy's arm is a cannon, I'm telling you. His passes are like lasers, cutting through defenses like a hot knife through butter. And the stats? Don't even get me started on the stats. Mahomes put up video game numbers this year, throwing for a gazillion yards and a bazillion touchdowns. But it's not just the physical gifts with this guy. No, sir. Mahomes is a leader on and off the field. He's got that it factor, that swagger that makes everyone around him raise their game. He's the conductor of the Kansas City offense, and when he's on, they're unstoppable. Next up, we're talking about a man who strikes fear into the hearts of quarterbacks everywhere. Aaron Donald. This guy is a one-man wrecking crew on the defensive line. He's strong as an ox, quick as a cat, and he's got a motor that just doesn't quit. Donald spent the entire season living in the backfield, disrupting plays, sacking quarterbacks, and generally making life miserable for opposing offenses. He's a game changer, plain and simple, and he's one of the main reasons why his team was in the hunt all year long. Now let's talk about a running back who's built like a tank and runs like a freight train, Derrick Henry. This guy is a force of nature, punishing defenders with every single carry. He's got the speed to outrun you, the power to run you over, and the determination to never, ever go down easy. Henry is a throwback to the days of hard-nosed, ground-and-pound football. He's a workhorse who can carry the load and punish defenses all day long. And the best part? He seems to get stronger as the game goes on. Chapter 4. Davante Adams, the route-running magician. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're talking about a wide receiver who makes the impossible look routine. Davante Adams. This guy's route running is like watching poetry in motion. He's got the footwork of a ballerina and the hands of a magician. Adams is a quarterback's best friend, always open, always reliable, and always a threat to take it to the house. He's a nightmare for opposing defenses, and he's one of the main reasons why his team had so much success this year. Chapter 5. Josh Allen, the dual threat dynamo. Get ready for a quarterback who can beat you with his arm and his legs. Josh Allen. This guy is a physical specimen, built like a tight end, but with the speed of a wide receiver. He can make all the throws from the pocket, but he's also deadly when he escapes and takes off running. Allen is a true dual threat quarterback, a nightmare for opposing defenses who have to account for his arm and his legs. He's a game changer who can single-handedly take over a game, and he's only going to get better with time. Chapter 6. TJ Watt, the Sackmaster General. Let's talk about a defensive player who strikes fear into the hearts of quarterbacks everywhere. TJ Watt. This guy is a sack machine, plain and simple. He's got a lightning-fast first step, an array of pass-rushing moves that would make a martial artist jealous, and a motor that never quits. Watt is a one-man wrecking crew on the defensive line, capable of single-handedly disrupting an offense's game plan. He's a game changer who can turn the tide of a game with a single play, and he's a big reason why his team had one of the best defenses in the league. Now let's talk about a cornerback who can shut down an entire side of the field. Jalen Ramsey. This guy is a lockdown defender, plain and simple. He's got the size, speed, and athleticism to match up with any receiver in the league, and he's got the swagger and confidence to back it up. Ramsey is a true shutdown corner, a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks who know that throwing in his direction is a risky proposition. He's a game changer who can take away an opponent's best weapon, and he's a big reason why his team had one of the best defenses in the league. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're talking about a tight end who redefines the position. Travis Kelce. This guy is a matchup nightmare. Too big for defensive backs to cover, too fast for linebackers to keep up with. He's a quarterback's best friend, a reliable target who can always be counted on to make the big play. Kelce is a game changer who can take over a game at any moment. He's a valuable weapon in both the passing and running games, and he's a big reason why his team had so much success this year. Get ready for a defensive end who can wreak havoc on opposing quarterbacks, Myles Garrett. This guy is an absolute beast, a physical specimen with the speed and power to dominate offensive linemen. He's got an array of pass-rushing moves that would make a martial artist jealous, and he's always a threat to get to the quarterback. Garrett is a game changer who can single-handedly disrupt an offense's game plan. He's a force to be reckoned with on every single play, and he's a big reason why his team had one of the most feared defenses in the league. Last but not least, we're talking about a wide receiver who's quickly becoming one of the best in the game, Justin Jefferson. This guy is a highlight machine, making spectacular catches look routine. He's got the speed to blow past defenders, the hands to reel in anything thrown his way, and the body control to make acrobatic catches look effortless. Jefferson is a quarterback's dream target, a game changer who can take over a game at any moment. He's already established himself as one of the most exciting young players in the league, and his future is incredibly bright. So there you have it, folks. The NFL's top 10 players of the 2024 to 2025 season. These guys are the best of the best, the cream of the crop, the ones who make this league so great. But now it's your turn to weigh in. Who do you think should be on this list? Did we miss anyone? Let us know in the comments below and let's get the debate going. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more NFL content. We'll be back soon with more breakdowns, analysis, and all things football.